everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're doing another twin flame energy reading. This reading is meant to be timeless, so no matter when you find it, no matter where you're at on your journey, there is a message for you here. So today we're going to be pulling from the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. And our first card for today is Material and Spiritual Prosperity. You are a divine child of God. You are meant to be prosperous, like in all ways. You're meant to be abundant. And what really keeps us from experiencing our abundance and love and material possessions and finances is our own limiting beliefs. If we believe that, we can't have something, then you're right. You can't have it because you believe that, and you create your reality from that space. If you believe that you are abundant, if you're abundant in God, if you're abundant and you have a good relationship with your finances, if you have a good relationship with love, if you have a good relationship with the things that you desire, then those things come to you more easily because you believe that they're already yours. You believe that you can have them, and you surrender to how they come to you. So if you're finding yourself feeling like, oh, well, I feel like I can't have money, or I feel like I'm always struggling with not having love, or I feel like I'm not supported, go to those places and really feel through your feelings about love, about money, about all the places where you're not feeling that abundance, where you're not feeling that prosperity, and give yourself love there. And sometimes it feels like, well, how is that going to make a difference? But try it on and see for yourself. When you feel good about money, when you feel good about love, when you feel good about these things, and you feel abundant within yourself already, and you feel like, hey, I'm filled up with love, I'm filled up with joy, even though, despite your circumstances, when you have that feeling within, that feeling within attracts you all of these opportunities and all of these miracles that God will provide and bring to you. And just to surrender to how that happens, because God isn't limited in how he can bring you things, or how he can provide for you. But have God be your source, have God be your source of abundance, be abundant in that. And then you will have abundance in all the areas of life that you desire. All right, the next card is Spiritual Union. Here's your union card. Here's maybe your confirmation, if you're looking for confirmation that you're coming into union with your twin flame. But yeah, you're already in union with your twin flame. And just like we were talking about with this card, with already having your abundance, you already are in union with your twin flame. There is no separation. There is no, oh, they're over there doing their thing and I have to get them to wake up. They are just as awakened as you are. You are one at the core. And what you're doing is recognizing that you already have it. And again, just like with this, just like with your abundance, when you really truly understand and believe on a deep level that you already have all that you desire and your union within, then you can manifest it on the outside, because nothing is going to come to you outside of yourself and fulfill you. You have to fill that space within first, and then you can have what you desire. Because God's already given it to you, but your belief that you don't have it affirms that to be true. So claim your union, and any place where you don't feel like you're in union right now, where you don't feel like you have the love that you desire, go to that space and give yourself the love that you're asking for right there. Okay? Harmonious union. Yeah, you're headed towards harmonious union. You're looking for the ultimate harmony between yourself and the divine. You're coming into harmonious union not just with God, not just with your twin flame, but with yourself and with God, universe, spirit, whatever you want to call that energy. You're coming into alignment, and you're coming into a deeper level of love with yourself. And it's that unconditional love of whether or not my twin flame is with me, no matter what has happened, I choose love. I choose love unconditionally. And that means without condition. And when you've mastered that, unconditional love for yourself, unconditional acceptance with yourself. That's when you can fully step into harmonious union. It's like you surrender to that state of being, because that is who you are at your core. That is your natural state, is being in harmonious union with the divine, with your twin flame, with yourself. But you have to surrender to that state. You have to allow yourself to be and embody unconditional love for yourself. The next card is movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, like, you can have it all. You can have all these things, but you want to make sure you're pointed towards love. And ultimately, instead of choosing, I'm just going to focus on my twin flame, I'm just going to focus on money, I'm just going to focus on, all these like individual things, focus on God, because God is the source of everything. And again, like, if God doesn't resonate with you, spirit, love, that energy, that creation energy, focus on that. Focus on the good feeling in your heart. And know that none of these things are separate. None of your desires are separate. If you desire to have money, that is not separate from your desire to be with your twin flame. But make sure that you're not solely looking for money. You're looking for the love. You're looking for peace. You're looking for joy, because that's where your abundance comes from. That's where your union comes from, is when you're focusing on God rather than, choosing the material thing, the tangible thing. You focus on the eternal thing, and then just by way of focusing on the divine, all these other blessings manifest in your life around you to both support you, but also as gifts of love from God. So just embrace that. All right. And the next card, the bottom of the deck, is obstacles and challenges. This reading overall has been very positive. It's very coming into prosperity, coming into union and harmonious union, and making your choices to affirm and align with that. But as you make these choices, as you move towards these things that you desire, you are going to have obstacles and challenges. When you face an obstacle, when you face a challenge, that's not a roadblock that says you can't have it. Although that may be literally the words that someone says, or it feels like the energy is like, oh, you can't have this. But really, that is something out of alignment in your consciousness coming up to be released. You don't have to take that energy, what someone says at face value. You can really move through that negative energy, those feelings within yourself, and come to a place of peace. And then, what is it that you desire? Do you desire love? Do you choose love? Do you choose peace? And you move through that and come out on the other side. Everything that's out of alignment with what you're choosing has to come up to be released. You have to move through it. There isn't another way. It's not a sign that you're doing anything wrong. It's a sign that you're actually moving towards your desires when you're encountering these big challenges like this. And really, what you'll find out when you actually face these things that feel big, these big feelings or situations, you'll find that they're actually very easy to move through. It feels scary, but when you actually look at it, it's probably doesn't really amount to that much. It's probably a misaligned belief that you're not lovable, or a misaligned thought that you can't have your dreams, or a belief that you're not enough, or that you need something outside of you before you can be complete. And those are all just lies that once you recognize that they aren't true, you can let them go and move closer and closer towards your desires. So keep going. These are challenges and blocks and obstacles are not a problem. They are stepping stones to what you actually desire. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like your own card reading that will help you identify your blocks to union, or if you'd like one-on-one support in order to move through those blocks, you can find my services at SacredTwinFlameUnion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.